Swepp and how he carries himself at work here, and I know that he treats his folks that work for him like his family. So thank you very much, and he always talks so much about his family too, and I appreciate that. 46 years is quite an achievement. Skip, you're next. I spent very little time with Skip. In fact, I probably met him twice and had some nice conversations with him, but I've had a chance to hear about him through a lot of different sources. And I've been reading a book of management lately called The Ideal Team Player by Patrick Lencioni, and he talks about 3 characteristics in the ideal team player. And for some reason, Skip came to mind with those 3 characteristics, and they were humble. Skip, I appreciate your humility. Hungry, so you always have to drive to do more, and smart. And I think you personify that. So having the privilege of having you work here has been really good for Houck. So thank you very much. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. When I think of John, I think of professionalism and I think of integrity. And I've watched him over the past 2 years that I've been around kind of make that transition from leadership into more of a peer relationship, and then actually into some subordinate type relationships, and he's really managed that with a lot of grace and ease and professionalism. So John, thank you very much. You have made many comments about the fact that you're leaving those relationships that you've worked so hard to establish in good hands, and I appreciate the fact you have that kind of trust and confidence in us, and we're going to do our best to earn that, to continue to earn that. So thank you.
Jim is one of the original people, worked for my dad, not original, but a long time ago. Worked for my dad, worked with me, and I wanted to bring somebody from the history who knows a little bit about us. And he also worked for Dave Swepp, but when he finally retired, you and Dave worked together. You didn't think much of him, I know, but that's the way it was.
He's the one. That's the only time I've been. I don't know how many other people have been fired as many times as I have. I think I made it to 65.
Jim worked with my dad, and he wanted air conditioning on a truck one day. It was really hot in the middle of the summer. Where'd Dad get the air conditioning? Old Yeller. Most old people have been around here heard Old Yeller, which is the one truck we had. When I started, we had 2 trucks. My truck and Old Yeller I bought. So tell them what Old Yeller looked like, or how you got air conditioning.
Well, it was Mother Nature put it there, air coming through the floorboard.
Never forget, he put his hand across the table. He said, "Mr. Houck," he said, "you understand I only want to work 18 months. I said, "I got it, no problem." He stayed 10 and a half years. And I think one of the biggest honors he's told me is what Dave Swepp, and I've heard from a number of people, when you told me you wish you would have spent your whole career here. And that is humbling to me, because I hear it from Dave and so many different people. And I'm honored by that. Today someone said it's really nice to see the excitement back in Houck again. And I am thrilled to see it, I have to tell you. I can't tell you that. Not just today, but throughout the year, what people were thinking. So I'm really excited about the future. So Skip, I'm sorry Linda couldn't be here. I've done all my stuff to you, and you know what I think about you on behalf of all of us. Simply and sincerely thank you. I'm so glad you came today. I wish John would have been here his whole career. So we wish you all the best. I told him he's always, all of you have a home here at Houck. And I appreciate that. Not know. He walks to my office, I don't know how many times the other day, walks in my office, he looks at me, he says, "Don't make me cry." And he starts crying. I didn't say one word. For once, Gary Houck said nothing. And he says, "Don't make me cry," and he starts to cry. That's ridiculous.